Yeah, good thing we're live. So let's do a quick market review. So we're on Sunday, July 20th, 2025, and I'm going to be doing a future review. So NQ, ES, YM, and maybe some gold. So on NQ, we are at all-time highs. Looking on the daily, let's reset it. You can see that we're at all-time highs, and we're having some kind of slow price action in this range right here. So what am I looking forward to? You can see we were kind of consolidating, then we passed out to the upside. So well, I'd be looking for maybe this gap to get filled, maybe the next day or the next day, but one just in this week, so we can fill this gap at least to the consequent encroachment, like just right there. Yeah, that's what I'd be looking forward to. I'm going on the 1 hour. Let's see how it's looking. Alright, now on the daily, you can see that this consequent encroachment is somewhere between, near this order block kind of structure. I'm putting the fib from here to here. You can see we've already got the midpoint of this whole price move. So I just want to see this gap filled first before we continue. That's the main objective, and maybe hit this order block, then the move goes on. So that will be my analysis. I won't go below the 1 hour because my entries like based of what the 1 hour is showing, 15 minutes, then 1 minute. So I think that will be it, and I think that's maybe the same look on ES. So on ES, going on the daily, we kind of have the same thing. We have a nice push to the upside, all-time highs. We take out these equal highs, yeah, and these are all-time highs. We've got a gap here, might as well fill it before continuing to the upside. The gap consequent encroachment is somewhere here, so we'll obviously wait for the gap. Whereas on the 1 hour time frame, the gap, yeah, is kind of near this block, so it might depend. So I just want to see it drop. That is my outlook on the weekly time frame. Now on YM, on the daily here, but YM we haven't reached the all-time highs yet because we had a hard time recovering from this major fall. Now going on the, well, you can see, sorry, you can see it right here, we drop into these volume imbalances, fairly gap, and continue pushing higher. So I'm thinking YM might as well be bullish. Let's see on the 4 hour. Well, the reason I'm thinking bullish prices is because we have much buy side, and you know, like the way NQ and ES tend to, what NQ and ES tend to do, and YM does the same. So I'm anticipating bullish prices. The only broker will be if NQ doesn't give high prices. So if NQ drops to the midpoint and pushes higher, and ES does that, then YM will also like drop, take out some sell side, and then continue pushing higher. As you can see, like YM dropped, pushes high. So we have the buy side liquidity here and other more equal highs. No, not equal highs, but it's more buy side liquidity there, which means like you haven't reached the all-time high, but there's a chance we might actually push and reach there. So it will depend on how the market will open. Meanwhile, for gold, we're almost the all-time highs. We have been in some kind of consolidation range lately. Going to the 1 hour, well, starting from daily, you can see we have a crazy consolidation. Before we go on the 1 hour, yeah, you can see the daily we have a really crazy consolidation, and you'd like to think it's like some kind of flag. I don't know, I don't really do flags, but yeah, it looks like some kind of flag, you can see. But yeah, so we dropped into the gap, consolidated, so we're in this kind of range on the daily. When we go lower, you can see that we have some kind of buy side and sell side here. So I'm kind of neutral on gold, depending on how it's looking. Yeah, very certain on that, kind of neutral there. So I think that will be it for this analysis, and if DXY goes lower, goes higher, then we'd expect some lower prices on NQ, because I think they alternate, don't they? Let's see. I think they kind of alternate. Does NQ go with so DXY and NQ have an inverse relation. Means DXY goes up, NQ goes down. Which means if NQ tries to go up this week, then we might have bearish prices. So going on the 1 hour here, we're in some kind of downtrend on DXY. You can see we're dropping, but we shifted and we started this great uptrend, and we might as well run for tapping into this imbalance and taking out this high. So it will depend. Let's see what the week is holding.